Kevin Doherty, another brilliant performance from your team this evening. You take a point off Derry City at home.
Yeah, brilliant. I know we said before the game we needed the point. I think we were probably fairly safe before the game. Would have played unbelievable, but yeah, again, like it's without Ryan Brennan, it's without Dale Rooney, and lads just come in. Even the subs that come on, like, and the performance was excellent. And I know this is going to sound because Derry had so much. I think we should win it in the end. Like, I know they had lots of balls in the box and all that type of stuff, and they did, and they had loads of set pieces, loads of corners. We had an unbelievable chance. And then Darmarky, unfortunately, did his hamstring, we think, a little bit. It's cramping up, but that just shows the effort that was put into it. But no, they're fantastic, the lads. Is it our goal at the start of the year? Never mind to stay up. As you can say, probably comfortably enough. Like, everyone was tipping us to be battling with UCD, and they were. And yeah. I mean, people think I'm just saying that as a motivation. No, have a look back. Look back at every newspaper, every podcast, every site. They were with 9th, 10th, 9th, 10th. And as I said to someone, I can't remember who said it the other day, one of our players up there has it on his phone, screenshots of all of them. And it just goes to show you, it's not we want to prove people wrong. It just shows you what was expected of us and what the lads have done. And again, bearing in mind, I can't think of another squad in the league that's lost 4 or 5 really, really first team players over the season. I mean, Draper, Adebayoga, Ben Curtis started the season right back. Elisha Hui, like they get into most teams in the league, I think, to be honest. So my players and my staff deserve massive credit. I'm just so delighted that we can say we're safe now, because it's been put to me so many times, and I haven't said it, but we are now. So.
Former Drogheda player Paul Crowley was on commentary with me this evening. He was extremely impressed with Matthew O'Brien. Matthew played so little football in the first half of the season. He's got a run of games now over the last few weeks, and he put in another massive display tonight. Yeah, it was brilliant. Really, really good. And I love, like, Matthew's a great lad, and he had to wait his chance, but he had to get himself right. He come from, even when he was at Longford, he hadn't played loads, and he come in and done so well for us. But he had to train, and this is why. And if people are knocking on him, there hasn't been very many people knocking on my door, because the lads have been doing so well. But if people are knocking on my door and thinking about knocking on my door, they have to look at Matthew O'Brien as an example. I've said this numerous times to everybody. They have to keep themselves right when they're playing with the 19s, for instance. Matthew's not under 19s, over age, and he goes and plays the Malta, and is the best player. And that's the type of stuff that we need. Everyone really, really wanting to get in the team, because look, it's a great team to be part of. As I said, it's just probably a bit, I don't know, emotional loss reward, because we've achieved our goal, and we've still got 3 games left. Pressure is off now, and you've got a nice little trip to Tallaght up next. Obviously, this was a result tonight that was very damaging to Derry City's title hopes, but maybe you can do them a favour against Shamrock Rovers next time. Yeah, and look, we'll try to. I'm sure plenty of Shamrock Rovers people will be happy with us the last couple of weeks, beating Pats and then taking points off Derry. But we'll try. Look, we'll try our best. Obviously, Conor Keely's going to be suspended, whatever. But it's 2 weeks away. We look forward to it. We'll rest up, and it'll be good to, as I said, go to Tallaght. Like, it'll be a big game for Rovers. It's great to be done. Even though I was always thinking of that Rovers game in Cork, and we're having to wait for that. But great to be looked after ourselves. Didn't have to rely on anyone else. Kevin, great performance. Well done. Thanks, Kieran.